Hello, my lovelies. How are we doing today? Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. I am Boomy. Thank you for watching. Now, today, guys, we're going to be talking about Bob Ross. So, I know of Bob Ross. I don't know an awful lot about him. From what I can tell, he's very iconic. He's an iconic American. I am aware he has he passed away quite a while ago now. But over his lifetime, he's a painter, obviously. But he seems to be very iconic in American culture, or was rather. So yes, I know the memes. So I imagine he's quite the American sweetheart, very much like Mr. Rogers. So, yes, the happy accidents. There's no such thing as mistakes. They're happy accidents. Yes, we've seen the memes. So, from what I can gather, he's just, an absolute sweetheart, a lovely, lovely soul. Forgive me, though, guys. I don't know any more about Bob Ross than this. So, let's check out. So, this video is the 20 Bob Ross quotes from The Joy of Painting. Right, okay, The Joy of Painting. Was that his TV show? I don't know. I'd like to know more about Bob Ross because he just seems like such a sweetheart. So let's just crack on with the video, shall we, guys? Hopefully it can teach me a little bit more about who Bob Ross is. So let's check this out. Guys, if you're enjoying these reactions, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much, my lovelies. If you're interested, I have a Buy Me a Coffee account. That link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I do have a Patreon account. And if you fancy checking that out, that link is in the description below. Right.
You ready to have some fun?
Yes.
Let's do it. Just a little, though. Don't overdo.
Gosh.
Don't overdo. It gets working and it feels good, and next thing you know, you've overdone it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of him. Sometimes those brushes get away and they go, zoom, clean the other side of the room. That's when you find out who your friends are. But I wanna get you to try being creative on canvas. Just to take your time and sit down and have nothing in mind when you start.
Take your time. His accent. Where is Bob Ross from? Where did he grow up? What neck of the woods was Bob Ross from? He's got a slight kind of southern accent going on there, but it's quite a wild one, isn't it? Ooh. Not that I claim to have a great understanding of where people are from based on their accents, but yeah, I'll give it a go. And I like playing this game of trying to guess where they're from. Oh, it's hard because it's such a kind of mild accent. It's not Alabama. Is he from Georgia? Like that kind of area? Maybe Georgia. It's not a very strong accent though, is it? Or like maybe kind of, yeah, I think around Georgia, maybe Florida. I don't know, you have to let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments. So he's got such a soft-spoken voice, hasn't he? It's really therapeutic to listen to. His voice could just lull me to sleep. I'm not a painter. I like drawing, but I'm not a painter by any stretch of the imagination. So am I right in thinking that he can take people that just say, I'm useless, I can't paint, and he can show you how to paint? Was that the show? And you can do like a bit of a paint along with him. Oh, I'd like to do that. I can't paint at all. Don't even know the beginnings. I don't know the first thing about what I'm buying, what I pick up, anything. So start from the beginning with me, Mr. Ross.
Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with life and your world, and sit down and begin playing. And if you feel good about yourself and the world, it'll show in your painting, and all these little things will happen. If you happen to get some of it down in here, who cares? We'll end up turning that into reflections. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Ah, there it is. The catchphrase that he's famous for, right, is this, isn't it? We don't have mistakes. We have happy accidents. That is a lovely statement, isn't it? That's a lovely takeaway from this. Okay. So you can't mess up a painting, you can just transform it into something else. I'd challenge that because, like I say, I'm quite convinced I could mess up a canvas being let loose with a paintbrush. But I that's such a lovely philosophy. Is this why everyone loved Bob Ross so much? Oh, it's lovely.
Just don't worry about it. Learn how to use what
Just don't worry
happens.
about it.
That's the name of the game. It's enjoying. You really ought to enjoy what you do in life.
That's amazing.
If you do, then you'll do a good job. And I certainly enjoy what I'm doing. I spend half my life doing somebody else's thing. Painting should make you happy. It does nothing else. It should make you happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, you're doing the wrong thing.
Oh, I totally agree. But I do live in, like we've established, Boomy's wonderful La La Land. I'm an idealist, where everyone's happy and we all do what we love, and it's all pie in the sky. But okay, so what is Bob Ross using here? It doesn't look like a paintbrush. It sounds like it's scraping. Again, forgive me, guys. I know nothing. I don't even know where to start with painting. So these will be very, very daft questions. But what is he using? How does he get that kind of? He makes it look so effortless, doesn't he? That got some ASMR going on there as well. Lovely sounds, but they sound like scraping noises. Oh gosh, like he's preaching really lovely philosophies, isn't he? But at the same time, he's just creating these lovely, lovely masterpieces, these lovely paintings. Again, I'm not an artist, so for any of our professional artists out there, how do you kind of rate Bob Ross's paintings on a professional level? Are they amazing? Because to the untrained eye, they look fabulous.
Because it's fun. And if you can do things all of your life that make you happy, needless to say, you're going to be a happy person.
Yes.
And when you buy your first tube of paint, you get an artist license. And that license says you can do anything that makes you happy. Now, you know me. I think everybody needs a friend, so we're going to give him one right here. Some nice, bright colors. It's a fantastic day. It's a good day to be alive.
He's a darling. Oh, he's so nice. Please tell me there weren't any awful stories or controversies that followed this seemingly lovely man. But the things he's saying are so lovely. I think he's adorable, and I love how he is personifying the trees and the mountains. You have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a rough throat today. Yeah, he's saying, we'll just give him a little friend there because we don't want him to be on his own. I do that all the time. I literally turn anything into a living being.
Come to think of it, every day's a good day to be alive.
Oh,
There.
happy.
We were kids, we used to fight like cats and dogs. You know how brothers are. And I never expected that left hand to get me. Boy, he used to sock me. Now he grew up and he's bigger than I am, so I hope he doesn't remember all that. There we go. He's a good man, though. He's my best friend in the whole world. I spent half my life in the military, and there I had to live in somebody else's world all the time. And painting offered me freedom. I'd come home after all day of playing soldier, and I'd paint a picture, and I could paint the kind of world that I wanted. It was clean, it was sparkling, shiny, beautiful, no pollution, nobody upset. Everybody was happy in this world.
No conflict, just an ideal world. That I refer to that as Boomy Land. That's where I like to live. A place with no conflict, everyone's happy. Oh, that's interesting. So he spent half his life in the military. Is that somewhere? How did he end up in the military? Was it like was that something that Bob Ross wanted to do? Was it something that was asked of him? I always think it's the saddest thing to think that we're taken away from our calling in life, or something that we really, we really want to do, like painting or becoming an artist. But for a number of reasons, a lot of people don't get to pursue their passions, do they? And they end up in jobs where they're not 100% happy. It's important, a job as that is, defending your country. How did he end up in the military?
That may be how I made it through 20 years of military. There we go. Because I could find freedom on this canvas. There we go. There's absolute freedom here. And I think we're all looking for freedom. At least I am. And make just layer after layer, but do the one that's farthest away first and work forward, always working forward.
Makes sense.
So if you see little creatures around your house, help take care of them, because they're God's little creatures, and they're fantastic. Get to know them, make friends with them. This one was loaned to me by the bird lady here in Muncie, where I film. And he's a loner bird. Okay, now we can wash the old brush.
Oh, as if Bob Ross can't get any nicer and more lovely. He's got that little baby bed that he had there. He's like Mr. Rogers. He just radiates just innocence, purity, and just loveliness. And I'm loving how he always matches his shirt to the colour of the canvas that he's about to do. But what a lovely man.
And if you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part of this whole technique.
Okay.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off, and just beat the devil out of them. And that's where you take all your hostilities and frustrations, and it's a lot of fun. There we go.
Beat the devil out of him.
Just have to splash the cameraman one time so he doesn't feel neglected. Shoot. Take life easy. Just let it go. Once again, that's just my opinion. They're very, I don't want to say real unpleasant, but they bother me if they don't have a lot of depth in them. Because our world, the way I see it, has a lot of depth.
Yes.
And that's the way I like to see paintings. Maybe there lives a happy little bush right along here.
Happy little bush.
We've been doing this show now for well over 11 years.
What?
11 years.
He's been a painter for a long time. He's been doing this show for 11 years. How did the show get started? That might be a weird question. How does any show get started? How did he fall into showbiz? And I wonder how that happened. I love his hair. I love that hairstyle. It's wicked. He is just so unique, isn't he? There's no one like him. Okay, I feel like I need to see more Bob Ross because there's so many memes, and obviously generations now don't really know an awful lot about him. Since his passing. I want to know more about Bob Ross. Has he got an autobiography or anything out? I'd be really interested in reading that. I want to know more about him. He's an interesting soul. He's a very grounded soul, isn't he? He just seems so calm and collected. Nothing bothers him. I know obviously this is a TV face, but I do think you can see past some of those TV personas sometimes. And he just seems lovely. There's no other word for him. He's just, and talented, obviously. But he just seems so nice.
And you've made me feel very special to invite me into your home and to let me be part of your family. Thank you very much.
I always stop the video just like 5 seconds before it ends. Too early. Okay. I don't think we've got any bloopers or anything at the end now. Guys, he just seems so nice. Like at the end there, say, thank you for welcoming me into your homes and into your family. Oh, You just come across TV personalities like this every now and again, and they just radiate goodness, don't they? It's very much like Mr. Rogers. I really hope there's nothing bad or any controversies that went on here, because he just seems like the loveliest person. That must just be so relaxing. Do you know what? Even if I wasn't painting along with Bob Ross there, I could just listen to him talking about all these lovely philosophies, just positivity to the max, and loving life, and doing what I think it's because he's doing what he loves, isn't he? He's painting, which again is why I find it quite unusual that he ended up doing something that he didn't think was his calling in life. You know, I don't know the reasons why he, whatever reason he was in the military. He said he was in it for half of his life. That's a long time. Does he have like a military family, or I'm not sure what the reason is there, but either way, he's found his calling in life. He ended up becoming an artist and influencing so many people. So I can only see little clips of these TV programs of Bob Ross. But for those of you that grew up watching him in real time, did he have like a positive impact on your life? What did you think? Did you look forward to watching him like every week? Was he just a real feel good kind of guy that just made everyone smile? I don't know. Let me know, guys, if you could. Let me know how did you perceive Bob Ross back in the day? Thank you, my lovelies. That'd be very, very helpful. But from what I can see, he just seems like such an adorable sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Very much like Mr. Rogers. Just, like I said, just radiate goodness. And they're just so, they're good for your soul, they're good for your heart, and they just feel good TV, do you know? And the fact that he's painting and maybe teaching people to paint along the way is just another massive bonus. Oh, guys. Oh, it hurts my heart. Oh, what a lovely guy. Well, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I hope that took a few of you back down memory lane. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.